All right. Good evening, everybody. Just let you know we will be starting at the top of the hour, so we got about 8 minutes or so before we actually start the break. Just getting everything set up for you, and we will get started at 9 o'clock. All right, good evening, everybody. Starting up in about 5 minutes here. Just watching the Cardinals Cowboys game at the moment. If Kyler Murray could throw like he's running right now, the Cardinals would be killing the Cowboys. So end of the first quarter, it's 0-0. I don't know how much worse the NFC East can get. Shoo. Any team near 500 should win that division this year. All right, getting ready to start right at 9 o'clock. So we got about 3 more minutes before we start. For any baseball fans out there, World Series starts tomorrow night with the Dodgers and the Rays. Braves getting knocked out last night by the Dodgers. I'll tell you, any Braves fans out there, y'all got a really, really good young team. This has just been a weird season all the way around, especially for baseball and basketball and hockey. Football has been more normal than anything else, but no spring training or preseason for football, and no OTAs or anything like that. So a little weird for football, but baseball, especially cutting their season down to 60 games, a whole bunch of people making the playoffs, and it's just a weird season. But hopefully next year will be back to a little bit more normal. If no one wants to hear me babble, just cut your volume down. But I'm looking forward to seeing the Dodgers play the Rays tomorrow night. I was kind of hoping to watch the Dodgers and Astros play each other just to see what would happen in that scenario in the World Series, because they didn't quite get along during the regular season when they played each other. So it would have been very interesting in the World Series, but didn't happen. Tampa Bay probably deserves to be there. They had the best record over that 60 game stretch, so they deserve to be there. Good luck to them. Dodgers probably the best team in the National League, so I think it'll be a good World Series starting tomorrow night. All right, the top of the hour, started the second quarter here. Unfortunately, I can't do three things at one time, so we'll just go ahead and get started with this break here. If somebody scores, throw me a mention in the chat so I can keep up with what's going on Monday Night Football there. But welcome, everybody. This is Monday Night Breaks presented to you by Grand Slam Cards 365. We do breaks every Monday night. This Monday night, we are doing football. I will be back with baseball next Monday night. Not quite sure what product we will be breaking, but we will do some baseball. I think we may do another round of football maybe this Saturday night, maybe. I'm not sure. I have to look into that, see what the schedule is. But if not, we may pick up and do football next Sunday night. Not this Sunday night, but next Sunday night we may do football. And then baseball, trying to stick with doing baseball every Monday night going forward. But we'll see how that plays out. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. A couple of things before we actually start. This is a 7 box blaster box for the Prestige 2020. There were some good deals out there y'all got this evening, so good luck on your good deals that you got. Hope it pays off for everybody out there. Couple of things, all cards do ship, so whatever you see you will get. I will run through even the base cards. I'll run through those a little bit quick, but I will stop and we'll take a look a minute or two, or not really a minute or two, but a couple of seconds with the hits that we get out of the break. All cards do ship. I will sleeve the rookie cards, and the hits, I'll sleeve those as well. Any big hits, of course, I will top load those for you. All right. Whatever team's listed on the card, that's who it goes to. If there's more than one team listed, then we will do a randomize it who actually gets that card. But I think that's it for the boring stuff. So let's get on to it. Here's our first of 7. This is going live on YouTube and on Facebook Live as well. So I am trying to monitor both chats at the same time as well as doing the break. So any questions, anything, just let me know. If for some reason the camera angles or the lighting is bad, let me know. And we'll see where we're at. All right, good luck, everybody. And here we go with our first break. We got Brian Burtz of the Panthers, Mr. Smith of the Titans, Goff of the Rams, Mack of the Colts, Neil for the Falcons, Murray, who's playing right now. I was just commenting on his running out there. Powerhouse for the Mr. Fournette of Jacksonville. And then we got Kilo for the 49ers. Hope everyone had a nice Monday. First day, the start of the work week. These things apparently do not like to open very easily. Hey, J.J. Watt of Texas. Robert Woods of the Rams. Minshew of the Jaguars. Phillip Rivers of the Colts. Kazaa of the Falcons. Kirk of the Cardinals. And Aaron Rodgers, extra points of the Packers. And a Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings there. Touchdown for the Cardinals. All right, touchdown for the Cardinals. All right. We'll come back to that pack. All right, Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Montez Sweat of the Redskins. Akora for the Lions. Preston Williams for the Dolphins. Odell Beckham Jr. for the Browns. Julio Jones for the Falcons. And we got extra points for Harrison Butker of the Chiefs. And Devon Duvernay for the Ravens. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. DJ Moore for the Panthers. Deshaun Watson from Texas. The Chargers. I'm not even going to pronounce his name. Mr. Prescott for the Cowboys. Garrett for the Browns. And we got an inside the numbers for Lamar Jackson. Inside the numbers. And then Ross Blaylock for Texas. And the Kid Reporter card. And I will randomize those before I send those out. So those Kid Reporter cards, we will throw those in to your shipping. There's another Kid Reporter card on the back of that. All right, D.D. Westbrook. Jared Cook from the Saints. Adriana Moss from the Packers. Nick Bosa for the 49ers. Kenny Moore for the Colts. John Brown for the Bills. And we got a highlight reel for Aaron Jones of the Packers. And then A.J. Dillon for the Packers as well. I heard fumble. That's all I heard. These packs are not very easily opened, I tell you. James Corner, the Steelers. Harry of the Patriots. Bryce Love of the used-to-be Redskins. Howard for the Dolphins. Denzel Ward for the Browns. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. And an impressions for Smith of the Packers. Nice looking card there of impressions for the Packers. And Keyshawn Vaugh for the Buccaneers. I will try to get all of these packaged up this evening and send them out for you. Kid Reporter card there. Marvin Jones of the Lions. Wagner for the Seahawks. McCaffrey for the Panthers. Eckler for the Chargers. Ridley for the Bears. And we have a Eagles Sanders running back jersey card there for Mr. Sanders of the Eagles. There we go, Mr. Miles Sanders. That's all right. Nice hit for the spots. Congratulations to the Eagles on that pool. Nice little jersey card there for our Eagle fans. All right, powerhouse of Shaquille Barrett. And for the Chiefs, Clyde Edwards Helaire. All right, so one box down. Oh, nope, sorry, not one box down. We still got this pack that refused to open. There we go. Kid Reporter card. Put that over there in our pile. All right, the Redskins, Darius Goose. Kieran Johnson for the Lions. James Washington for the Steelers. Rasheem Mozart for the 49ers. Clayton Gaithers for the Colts. Ed Oliver for the Bills. And a worldwide Jared Goff for the Rams. And Jeremy Chin for the Panthers, rounding out our first box. And congratulations there. I believe Tanya is our Eagles fan on that hit for the box. Our jersey card on there for our first hit of the first box. All right. Empty box. It looks like the Cardinals are on the 1 yard line again. Thought they just scored. Not quite sure how they got the ball back so quickly, but T.Y. Hilton of the Colts. Josh Allen, who's having a pretty good season so far for the Bills. Wilson for the Dolphins. We got Cook for the Vikings. Sweat for the Redskins or the Washington football team. Akora for the Lions. And we got a youth movement, Jalen Smith for the Cowboys. Nice youth movement card there for Mr. Smith. Nice looking card. And Devon Asia for the Patriots. All right, Watkins for the Chiefs. Fitzpatrick for the Dolphins. Jason Pierre-Paul for the Buccaneers. James Conner for the Steelers. Harry for the Patriots. Bryce Love for the Redskins. And extra points, Rasheem Mozart for the 49ers. And Kenneth Murray for the Chargers. And Arizona apparently scored another touchdown. So it looks like the Cowboys are having a hard time playing offense and defense at the moment, it sounds like. Another Kid Reporter card. All right, Evan Graham for the Giants. Tyrod Taylor for the Chargers. Keelan Mack for the Bears. Marvin Jones Jr. for the Lions. Wagner for the Seahawks. McCaffrey for the Panthers. And a highlight reel of Chris Goodwin for the Buccaneers. And then we got C.J. Henderson for the Jaguars. All right, Tony Pollard for the Cowboys. Bradley Chubb for the Broncos. Jason Peters for the Eagles. J.J. Watt for Texas. Robert Woods for the Rams. Another Minshew for the Jaguars. And a highlight reel, this one for Ezekiel Elliott. Looks like he's scoring a touchdown there. Be nice to see him score a touchdown tonight. And Hubert for the Chargers. All right, another Kid Reporter. Mike Evans for Tampa Bay. Matt Breida for the 49ers. Smith for the Bears. Goose for the Redskins. Johnson for the Lions. Washington for the Steelers. And a powerhouse of Derrick Henry for the Titans. Had a pretty solid game yesterday, I think. Over 200 yards rushing. And Cam Akers for the Rams. Henry, I think, had over 200 yards rushing, but 95 of it came on one play. That was a crazy end to that game last night or yesterday with Tennessee. Kid reporter. It looks like we got our hit for this box coming up. Tom Brady of Tampa Bay. Soldier for the Giants. Hunter Henry for the Chargers. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. DJ Moore for the Panthers. And we got Connor Coop for LA Rams. Coop for the Rams. Or Cup for the Rams, sorry. Nice hit on that one for our Ram fans. And Jameis Winston worldwide for Tampa Bay. And then rounding it out is Davis for the Dolphins. All right. Nelson for the Colts. Sutton for the Broncos. Watson for Texas. Johnson for the Rams. Conley for the Jaguars. Extra points. Leonard Fournette of the Jaguars. And Oduka for the Lions on that one. All right. Kid reporter. Casey Hayward for the Chargers. Javon Mims for the Bears. Brissett for the Colts. Haskins for the Redskins. Galladay for the Lions. Hunter Renfrow for the Raiders. And we got inside the numbers for the Chargers of Mike Williams. Inside the numbers for that one. And Anthony Gordon for the Seahawks. Okay, so 2 boxes down. All right, on to box number 3. All I heard was Andy Dalton got blown up. A.J. Brown from the Titans. Connor Coop for the Rams. DJ Chark for the Jaguars. Tom Brady for the Buccaneers. Nate Soldier for the Giants. Hunter Henry for the Chargers again. Kieran Johnson for the Lions. And the Dolphins checking in. And another kid reporter on the back there. Fournette for the Jaguars. Traquan Smith for the Saints. Valdez Scantling for the Packers. Chubb for the Broncos. Peters again for the Eagles. Mike Evans for the Bucks. And we got our powerhouse, Rasheem Mostert for the 49ers. And Joshua Kelly for the Chargers. All right, Mr. Roethlisberger for the Steelers, coming back strong this year. The Patriots, Bird for the Titans, Beretta for the 49ers, Smith for the Bears, T.Y. Hilton for the Colts, and we got Cornelius Bennett Prestige for the Bills. Old school card there for Buffalo, Mr. Bennett. And Willie Gay Jr. for the Chiefs. And another kid reporter. And we got our hit coming out of the spots in a minute. Justin Hill for the Ravens. And I can tell you it's a Saints hit too. Alejandro Villa, yeah, somebody for the Steelers there. Delvin for the Patriots. Josh Allen for the Bills. Albert Wilson for the Dolphins. And it's Archie Manning. Look at there, Mr. Archie Manning for the New Orleans Saints. Gridiron Heritage for the Saints. Archie Manning. Nice hit for our Saints fan out there. Congratulations on that. And then a worldwide for, who is that? Josh Jacobs with the Las Vegas Raiders. And Mims for the Jets. Kid reporter. And Hill for the Saints. Smith for the Packers. Schuster for the Steelers. Hicks for the Bears. Nelson for the Colts. Sutton for the Broncos. Inside the numbers, Barrett for Tampa Bay. Inside the numbers, Mr. Barrett for Tampa Bay. And rounding it out is Johnson for the Bears. All right. Edelman for the Patriots. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Talking about him a few minutes ago. Matthew Stafford for the Lions. Casey Hayward for the Chargers. Javon Mims for the Bears. Brissett for the Colts. And extra points, Matt Ryan for the Falcons. And then Andrew Thomas for the Giants. And on the back, got our kid reporter. TJ Watt for the Steelers. Burns for the Panthers. Juno Smith for the Titans. Singletary for the Bills. Parker for the Dolphins. David for the Buccaneers. And prestigious pros, Kelsey for the Chiefs. Mr. Chiefs, Travis Kelsey there, our prestigious pro. And then we got KJ Halmer for the Broncos. All right, last one for this box. Goff for the Rams. Westbrook for the Jags. Jared Cook for the Saints. Koo for the Falcons. Allen for the Chargers. Kooin for the Bears. And inside the numbers, Buckner for the Chiefs. And then Komet for the Bears, rounding out this box. All right. Everybody's enjoying the break so far. If you're not, then let me know why. Something I can do better. Besides put hits in the packs, I do not control that, unfortunately. Kid Reporter. Crowder for the Jets. Carson for the Seahawks. Greer for the Panthers. Chubb for the Broncos. Another Peters Eagles. Evans for the Bucks. And Mr. Worldwide, Kamal Mack for the Bears on the Worldwide. And Justin Jefferson for the Vikings out of LSU. I think the Big Ten starts their season this weekend, so the Big Ten will be back in action this weekend. Roberts for the Panthers. Williamson for the Jets. Drew Brees for the Saints. Breida for the 49ers. Smith for the Bears. Hilton for the Colts. And we got a highlight reel of Ryan Tannehill for the Titans. Mr. Tannehill for the Titans, highlight reel. And Jeremy Shin for the Panthers. And we got another Kid Reporter card here on the end. All right, Devontae Adams for the Packers. Fitzpatrick for the Steelers. Doss for the Raiders. And Josh Allen for the Bills. Wilson for the Dolphins. Brady for the Bucks. And a highlight reel. Another Ryan Tannehill inside the numbers. Sorry, that was not a highlight reel. That's an inside the numbers. Mr. Tannehill checking in again for the Titans. And Devin Dunray for the Ravens. Titans, I believe, 5-0 to start the season. I believe there's 3-4 undefeated teams so far. These two teams on TV right now definitely not undefeated. Hunter for the Vikings. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Darnold for the Jets. And there went another touchdown for the Cardinals. Nate Soldier for the Giants. Hunter Henry again for the Chargers. Akeem Hicks for the Bears. A youth movement, Mr. Samuel for the 49ers. Youth movement there. Nice looking card for Mr. Samuel. And we have Ross Blacklock for the Texans. Crosby for the Raiders. Jones for the Giants. Adams for the Jets. Devon White for the Bucks. Pettis for the 49ers. Sammy Watkins for the Chiefs. Extra points. Stafford for the Lions. And then A.J. Dillon for the Packers. I'm feeling this is our hit in this pack, so I'll just make you guys wait a few minutes to see who gets this hit out of this box. Hey, look at there. Kid Reporter. Kid Reporters. Kamara for the Saints. Jones for the Packers. Miller for Texas. Fitzpatrick for the Dolphins. Ingram for the Giants. Pierre-Paul for the Buccaneers. And here's our powerhouse, Mr. Fournette. Powerhouse for Jacksonville. And Vaughn for the Buccaneers. Dallas down 21-zip. Waller for the Raiders, Rudolph for the Vikings, Marquise Brown for the Ravens, Tyrod Taylor for the Chargers, Mack for the Bears, Pollard for the Cowboys, Sutton extra points for the Broncos, and Clyde Edwards-Hillary for the Chiefs. All right, last pack of this one. This is going to be our hit in this pack here. Good luck, everybody. All right, well, that didn't work. Let's try this side. Oh, come on. All right, Kid Reporter. Brown for the Seahawks. Tannehill for the Titans. Ramsey for the Rams. Ramsey for the Rams. That's kind of silly. Nelson for the Colts. Sutton for the Broncos. And who's it going to be? It's going to be the Steelers. Congratulations. Hines Ward for the Steelers. Mr. Hines Ward. Gridiron Heritage. Nice Steelers card there. Congratulations to our Steeler fan out there. Nice hit on that one. Mr. Hines Ward. Sleeve Mr. Ward up real quick, and then we'll be right back with you. All right. Matthew Stafford. And then we got 4 down, 3 to go. Okay, empty box goes that way. All right, here we go. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Matthew Stafford for the Lions. TJ Watt for the Steelers. Albert Wilson for the Dolphins. Tom Brady again for the Buccaneers. Nate Soldier again for the Giants. Ben Roethlisberger extra points on that one. And Anthony Winfield Jr. for Tampa Bay. Yeehaw, Kid Reporter. Brian Burns for the Panthers, Smith for the Titans, Goff for the Rams, Henry for the Chargers, Hicks for the Bears, Nelson for the Colts, and a highlight reel for Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Highlight reel for Mr. Wilson. And Dalton Keene for the Patriots. The Cowboys get the ball to start the second half. Well, they haven't done much with it in the first half, so what does that matter? Westbrook for the Jaguars. Cook for the Saints. Amos for the Packers. Sutton for the Broncos. Hayward for the Chargers. Wims for the Bears. Mack extra points for the Bears. And Michael Pierre for the Jets out of Florida. Gator Country. Hey, Kid Reporter card. Yeehaw. All right. Connor for the Steelers. Harry for the Patriots. Bryce Love for the Washington football team. Hey, I said it right that time. Brissett for the Colts. Singletary for the Bills. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins, a powerhouse for Daniel Hunter of the Vikings, and Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. I'm not quite sure how much longer until the Eagles put Mr. Hurts in there to play. They can't really do much worse than what Wentz is doing out there, so they might well put him in there to play. Stidham for the Patriots, Bird for the Titans, Justice Hill for the Ravens, Ingram for the Giants, Tyrod Taylor for the Chargers, Mack for the Bears. Inside the numbers, it is a Stephon Gilmore for the Patriots, Stephon Gilmore inside the numbers, and then Jeremy Chin for the Panthers. Just give me a moment, making some room over here. All right. All right, Kid Reporters checking in. Haven't seen that one in a while. That was sarcastic for you guys. All right, Steelers, Patriots, Titans, Cowboys, Broncos, Peters for the Eagles. Inside the numbers, Blake Martinez, 155 tackles last season. Inside the numbers for Green Bay. And Duvray for the Ravens. All right, we got two more. That one looks like it's the hit. We'll do this one first. Rams, Jaguars, Saints, Buccaneers, 49ers, Bears, Youth Movement, DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Youth Movement, DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. And rounding out that one, Black Clock for the Texas Rangers, not Texas Rangers, Houston Texans, or whoever in the heck they are. Not the Texas Rangers. That's wrong sport, Chris. Wrong sport. All right, here we go. Kid Reporter, that's your hit. Just kidding. All right, Smith for the Packers, Schuster for the Steelers, Edelman for the Patriots, Hilton for the Colts, Allen for the Bills, and who's it going to be? It's going to be the Eagles again with Brian Dawkins again for the Eagles. They hit earlier with Sanders, and now it's Dawkins. Gridiron Heritage for the Eagles again, Mr. Dawkins. Congratulations. That's number 2 tonight for the Eagles. And then rounding it out, Prestigious Pros of JJ of the Broncos. All right. Two boxes to go. I'm pretty sure Tanya's the one with the Eagles, so congratulations to you. Empty box. Let's see if we can get someone else besides the Eagles a nice hit in this box. Here we go. Two to go. All right. Must be something really nice in this pack. It doesn't want to open. Yeah, maybe not. No Kid Reporter card on this one. Renfro from the Raiders. Cousins from the Vikings. Orchard for the Washington football team. Tyler Boyd for the Bengals. Cooper for the Cowboys. Wonder if he's playing tonight. Lindsay for the Broncos. Inside the numbers, Lamar Jackson for Baltimore. Lamar Jackson checking in for the Ravens with the extra points. And then Joshua Kelly for the Chargers. All right. Oh, there we go. Kid Reporter. Yeehaw. Kid Reporter card. Kid Reporter. Hudson for the Lions. Lockett for the Seahawks. Scarlett for the Panthers. Wentz for the Eagles. Just talked about him a few minutes ago. Murphy for the Cardinals. Warner for the 49ers. Inside the numbers, Michael Thomas for the Saints. 149 receptions for Michael Thomas last year. And then Willie Gay Jr. for the Chiefs. Fuller for Texas, Jacobs for the Raiders, Barkley for the Giants, Kelsey for the Chiefs, Foster for the Bills, Zeke for the Cowboys, and we got a youth movement, Devon Bush II for the Steelers on that youth movement, and Mims for the Jets. Oh, looks like the Cowboys going to try to score here. In the first quarter, it was 0-0, and now they put up almost 28 points in the second quarter. Thielen for the Vikings, Ingram for the Ravens, Bell for the Jets, no longer on the Jets. Williams for the Bengals, Lawrence for the Cowboys, Miller for the Broncos, extra points, Ramsey for the Rams. That's your extra points, Ramsey Rams, and Johnson for the Bears. All right, I will try not to show the rookie for you, Blake. Kid Reporter, throw that away. Griffin for the Seahawks, Samuel for the Panthers, Akins for Texas, Jeffrey for the Eagles, Peterson for the Cardinals, Samuel for the 49ers, and we got the Prestige highlight, Kelsey for the Chiefs, or Travis Kelsey, and Andrew Thomas for the Giants on that one. I'll do better on that pack for you. Yeah, no problem, Blake. No problem at all, sir. I am here to make you guys happy. There we go. Crosby for the Raiders. Jones for the Giants. Adams for the Jets. Mahomes for the Chiefs. Pratt for the Bengals. Van Der Esch for the Cowboys. And extra points, Joe Mixon for the Bengals. And then we got KJ Hamler for the Broncos. KJ Hamler, check it in. I just wish they didn't put him on the back, the very last card, because that's what comes out when I open the pack. But Kid Reporter gone. Kamara for the Saints. Jones for the Packers. Miller for Texas. Golden Tate for the Giants. Thompson for the Chiefs. Finley for the Bengals. And powerhouse Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers and the powerhouse. And our rookie is Cole Kemp from the Bears. There we go. And last one. This is our hit for the spots. Good luck, everybody. Hey, look at there. It's a kid reporter. All right, here we go. McLaren for the Redskins. Duke Johnson for the Texans. Carr for the Vegas Raiders. Williams for the Browns. Makes me want to go to Vegas now to watch football. Thornhill for the Chiefs. And it's green. It's not the Eagles again. It's the Jets this time. Let's see. Sam Darnold for the Jets. 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 Sam Darnold for the Jets. Nice hit there for our Jet fans. Sam Darnold checking in with the Stars. Memorabilia card. For a minute, I thought it was another Eagles. All right, kid reporter card gone. Roethlisberger for the prestigious Pros. And Noah Ibagoni for the Dolphins. There we go. All right, last box. Last box for everybody. Good luck on this final box. Let's see. There's our hit in the back. Wait until the end. Amos, Packers, Steelers, Patriots. Kyler Murray sounds like he's having a good game tonight. Boza for the 49ers after I talked bad about Murray about an hour ago. Moore for the Colts. Prestigious Edelman. And Willie Gay Jr. checking in from the Chiefs from Mississippi State. Kid reporter. Bryce Love from the Washingtons. Jones from the Lions. Wagner from the Seahawks. Brown from the Bills. Howard from the Dolphins. Ward from the Browns. And inside the numbers, Deshaun Watson from Texas. Deshaun Watson. Inside the numbers, 3,852 passing yards. I think that's a lot. And Denzel Mims checks in from the Jets. Denzel Mims. I know, Blake. I know. My fingers are killing me on these things. All right, McCaffrey from the Panthers. Watt, Texas. Rams, Woods. Ryan, Falcons. Eckler, Chargers. Ridley, Bears. And old school Morton Anderson for the Saints. The nice kicker, Morton Anderson. Uh-oh. Dolphins. Ibigani for the Dolphins. I appreciate everybody's coming out tonight for our Monday night breaks. Like I said, next Monday night we will be back to baseball. I will probably try to do football this Saturday night, I believe. This Saturday night I may try to do another round of football for you guys. Hill for the Saints, Smith for the Packers, Schuster for the Steelers, Sutton for the Broncos, and we got Hayward for the Chargers, Williams for the Bears, and the extra points on this one for Crowder for the Jets. Extra point Crowder. And Claypool for the Steelers. Mr. Claypool for the Steelers. That's a nice hit right there for our Steeler fan out there because Mr. Claypool is certainly seems like a big fan of Mr. Roethlisberger. He's putting on a great year so far. Hey, look at there. We got a kid reporter card. I said I will randomize those kid reporters and just throw those in shipment when I ship these out to you tonight or in the morning. Edelman from the Patriots, Henry for the Titans, Stafford for the Lions, Brissett for the Colts, Singletary for the Bills, Parker for the Dolphins, Powerhouse Dalvin Cook for the Minnesota Vikings, Powerhouse for the Vikings there, and Isaiah Simmons for the Cardinals. Isaiah Simmons. Oops. TJ Watt checking in for the Steelers. Burns for the Panthers. Smith for the Titans. David for the Bucks. Koo for the Falcons. Allen for the Chargers. And we got extra points on this one. Fant for the Broncos. Extra point Fant. And Tua for the Dolphins. Congratulations. Tua checks in for the Dolphins. I think he played at some school in the SEC. I'm not quite sure which one it was. I'm just kidding. Nice hit there for our Dolphin fan. Congratulations. Tua. I think he actually got into the game yesterday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Good reporter. Hey, we got Goff, Westbrook, Cook, Cohen for the Bears. He got in for the last series. Did he do anything when he got in? I don't know if he did anything when he got in or not. I just heard he actually got in yesterday. I didn't know it was just for the last series. Mack for the Colts. Neal for the Falcons. And worldwide, Patrick Mahomes for Mr. Worldwide. And Kelly for the Chargers checking in. Kelly for the Chargers. And Kid Reporter. All right, here we go. Last pack. Thank you, everybody, for checking in tonight, coming out and supporting. Like I said, we do break every Monday night right here at Grand Slam Cards 365. Check it out on eBay. Trying to start all the auctions off at 99 cents. I know some of y'all got some great deals tonight on that 99 cents. Minshew for the Jaguars. Goose for the Redskins. Johnson for the Lions. Not bad converting a third down. better than what the Cowboys have done tonight. Philip Rivers for the Colts. Kazaa for the Falcons. And here we go. It looks like it's a Chiefs. It's a Chief. Damian Williams. Damian Williams checking in for the Kansas City Chiefs. League leader, 91 yard on a TD run. 91 yards on a TD run for Damian Williams, league leaders. Congratulations to our Chiefs supporter out there tonight. There you go. All right. And prestigious pros, Jarvis Landry. And our last card of the night is Jalen Johnson for the Bears. Jalen Johnson for the Bears out of Utah. Yes. All right. That does it for our break tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I appreciate everybody coming out. We'll package all these up. All cards do ship. That was a lot of cards I just opened, so we'll try to get them packaged up tonight, but no promises on that. But they will go out either tomorrow morning or Wednesday morning out in the mail for you. I appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you all, Blake, you too. Y'all have a great evening, and check me back next Monday night. Grand Slam Cards 365 right here, live on YouTube, live on Facebook. Thank you guys. Have a great evening.